Well, we could probably do a segment like this every single day, trying to get some of your questions answered about the new Health Care Act. But right now, we're doing it once a week. Craig Gusson is here again, our insurance expert this morning. We decided to just go straight to our Facebook page and have you answer some questions that people are asking. The number one question we're getting from people right now is, will I be able to keep my doctor? The president says, yes, period, is what he initially said. We've got it dozens of times on tape.
Okay, so here's the answer. Here's what we're telling everybody to do. When people call us up and say, what am I supposed to do? We say, give us your birth date and tell us who your doctors are. Then what we're doing is going to look at all the companies and seeing if your doctor is in any of the insurance companies' networks. But 30% of the doctors are taking Covered California plans. Outside of Covered California, you can get any doctor or hospital that you want. But inside Covered California, it's going to probably be about 30% of the network that's out there.
Okay, so the answer is it depends, but it's not yes, period.
No, it's going to be possibly inside Covered California, yes, outside of Covered California.
Okay, and let's try to differentiate here as we answer some of these questions quickly here between folks that are on individual plans and folks that are on group plans through their work. Because at first we didn't think the group plans would be affected, at least we were told they wouldn't. Well, now we're finding out, oh, they most certainly will be.
Yeah, the average size group in California, especially San Diego, is between 5 and 6 employees per company. Those plans really aren't going to be affected. They are when they renew. So what we've done with all of our groups, and most agents have done, is done an early renewal, which means everybody's going to renew their plan in December. And that'll give us a year until next December to keep the 2013 plans and the 2013 rates.
But then you may lose the plan after that.
We're hoping changes get made in the next 12 months. It's a wait and see.
Okay. Question number 2. You have not mentioned that Obamacare, despite what we have been told, is going to affect some seniors. My Anthem Blue Cross Senior Secure Plan has been canceled. My alternative, if I want to stay with UCSD Moore's Cancer Center, will be another Anthem plan with a $106 monthly premium in addition to my regular Medicare payment, which is also increasing. My copays and drug costs will all be higher. I estimate an additional $1,700 per year. What happened to seniors will not be affected?
What happens is, and I'm hearing this a lot now, no matter what plans are changed, they automatically assume it has to do with the health care reform laws, and it doesn't. With seniors, here's what happened. With Medicare Advantage plan, which is like HMOs, best way to explain it, those plans get money from Medicare. And based on that, the insurance company then takes over your Medicare and pays everything. Well, the money that they're getting from Medicare is being reduced each year. And as it's being reduced, you're seeing the plans change. You're seeing the plans cancel. If your Medicare plan gets canceled, you then have a special open enrollment where you can go to any Medicare plan out there, either Medicare Advantage or Medicare Supplement plan, and change your plan. It's an unfortunate thing, but it really has nothing to do with health care reform. If you live in LA, Medicare reimbursement is higher than in San Diego, so you're going to see different counties have different type plans because of that.
Okay, and again, we still can't shop for plans across state lines.
No.
Which would, obviously provide more competition and help balance out the market, but that's still against the law.
Yes.
Okay. Question number 3, we'll have to make this the last one for now. I have a flexible spending account with my job, and if I don't spend all the dollars by 12/31/13, by the end of December this year, I lose the dollars. Will that change in 2014 under the Affordable Care Act?
Actually, on late Thursday, early Friday morning, the government announced that for the first time ever, you'll be able to take $500 in 2013, roll it over to 2014 under a cafeteria plan. So that's some good news, because you always used to hear, if you don't spend it, you're
go out and buy
it.
a case of asprin or something that's covered so that you don't lose the money.
The dentists and the doctors were always really busy in December because they had to use all the money that they got. So they had the doctor visits and dentist visits and everything else. But now you get to roll over $500 of it to the next year.
Okay, very good. The question is being asked on Capitol Hill right now of Kathleen Sebelius, even by Max Baucus. Why not just shut it down and delay? What are you saying in the insurance industry?
This is November 7th. To do something like that right now would be very, very difficult. What a lot of people may read about is that Blue Shield has to extend some of the PPO plans 3 months because they were required by law to give 180-day notice. They only gave a 90-day notice. You're going to start hearing things, and it doesn't really mean that they've changed things. I would love to have them delay it. I think it'd be great. You have no idea what every agent I've talked to in America is telling me. 24 hours a day, we're just dealing with this. But I just think it's too late in the game to do it.
Okay.
And we have concerns about how to get all this done in the next 30 days.
All right. Our insurance expert, Craig Gusson. Certainly we'll talk to you again next week.
Yep.
Thanks for coming in.
My pleasure.